Hey guys, welcome to Defense and External Affairs. Today in this video we are going to discuss about the new government of Afghanistan. To make this government, Taliban does not conduct any voting to elect their leaders and even they does not seek suggestions from common people of Afghanistan. They had just a closed meeting and after that they formed the government. Funny thing is that from this newly formed government of Taliban, 5 ministers are UN designated terrorists. If you sum up all the bounties of USA and UN on the ministers of this new government, then you will find more than 70 crore rupees. Now, after the formation of such type of a cabinet, will various countries in the world, for example USA, China, Russia, talk to this government? Will that be right from morally and from security point of view? If we formally discuss with these UN designated terrorists, invite them to UN and to give them the opportunity to give speech in UN General Assembly, would that be a good idea? Now, before discuss about the approach of US towards it, I tell you who are the new ministers of Afghanistan. They are already in news at this time. Now, first of all, Afghanistan has largely copied Iran's model of government system. However, let me tell you this. Iran says that they have a little bit of democracy. They occasionally conduct voting. But in Afghanistan, there is no such voting. All the big decisions have taken by their internal decision-making committee. The thing which Afghanistan has copied from Iran is that now they will have a supreme leader. The government will work under him. Now I am telling you things that in Iran, president is under supreme leader. But in case of Afghanistan, prime minister is under supreme leader. And the prime minister will run their government and he will be more powerful than the supreme leader. Now the name of the new prime minister of Afghanistan is Mullah Muhammad Hassan Khan. Funny thing is that he is in the sanction list of UN. All of this has happened so awkward that when in the future an United Nations designated terrorist go to the UN itself and will give speech, then what message will go all over the world? Where is the spine of United Nations? If we talk about Prime Minister Khan, he is the long-time head of Taliban's powerful decision-making body, Rehabari Shura, where they make their huge decision. Before it, when there was a Taliban-led government during 1996 to 2001, when Northern Alliance was very active, then Khan was the foreign minister of Afghanistan. So now he acquired a big promotion from foreign minister to direct prime minister. And the awkward thing is that Al Jazeera, which is backed by Qatar government, they have tried to make reputation of Afghanistan new ministers through their articles. Recently, Al Jazeera has posted an article in which they published that the new Prime Minister, Mr. Khan, he is a descendant of Ahmad Shah Durrani, who was the Emperor of Afghanistan. Also, he is called as the founder of modern-day Afghanistan. Now, above this Prime Minister post, there will be a Supreme Leader of Afghanistan, who will be Mullah Hibayatullah. Now, what to say about him? He is so moderate that in 2017, he told one of his sons to be a suicide bomber. Here is an article that son of Taliban's Amir killed himself in suicide attack on Afghanistan forces. So Mullah Hibayatullah was Emir of Taliban. Now by default he has become the Emir of Afghanistan. So here I again tell you that if you see their background and history, then I cannot understand how world leader will talk with them in table. How the thoughts will be matched. Between these two, that means Emir and Prime Minister, PM will have more power. Emir will just be a respected position in Afghanistan. Now under Prime Minister, there will be two deputy Prime Minister. One of it is Abdul Ghani Baradar. At the time, he is not in the sanction list of United Nations, but he was there for a very long time. And another deputy prime minister is Maulavi Abdul Salam Hanafi. Sometimes he is called as the king of drug trafficking. So to supply drug in other countries like Europe, India, USA, everywhere, all are supervised by Hanafi. So he has a specialization in drug trafficking. That's why United Nations sanctioned him for drug trafficking. Now he is the present deputy prime minister of Afghanistan. Now if we talk about the most wanted minister of this government, who is Sirajuddin Haqqani of Haqqani Network. Many times US said that Haqqani Network is very dangerous. They have conducted terror attack in many times. This deputy prime minister Sirajuddin Haqqani also in the most wanted list of FBI. Also, USA State Department offered a reward up to $10 million for information leading to his arrest. And this is all about that I want to share with you about the ministers of Afghanistan's newly formed government. If you like this video, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe.